Hey sippers, welcome back to the Juicy Gossip videos. Now, Kanye is basically saying Diddy is innocent. He said Cassie came to Puff and said, give me $30 million or I'm a release and tell in a book. That looks like extortion to me. So you're basically saying, Cassie extorted Diddy and Diddy was still placed in jail. Now, this is crazy. I would never in a million years, in 30 million years, would think Kanye would defend someone like Diddy. Though it was on camera that he would have put his hands on Cassie. Kanye's also saying, look how many other guys in the industry did the same thing. Put their hands on women, but y'all want to drag Diddy in jail. Y'all want to cancel him. Y'all want to act as if he's not human or he doesn't have a family or feelings. Now, Kanye, dude, you need help because this is crazy. Not only that, you're a dad. You're a black man who has a good career, who has built something from the foundation up, very successful. And this is how you're going to preach about violence on Twitter, on a social media platform. I am genuinely shocked and in disbelief. Now, this is what it comes to. This is what it came to. Kanye West defending Diddy, basically blaming the victim by saying, she extorted Diddy for some money. First of all, Cassie been in that relationship for a good while, years. And I would assume she was already experiencing abuse, whether it be emotionally or physically. Because I don't think once a relationship is, festered with physical abuse, I think there's also emotional abuse. And after she left the relationship and she healed, she thought to herself, you know what? She did not deserve any of that. And she was probably struggling mentally. So she stepped up and she did the right thing. You got to pay me up for everything that I've been through. And Kanye West is out here defending Diddy. He even called Diddy, talking to Diddy on the phone. He voice recorded everything while Diddy was, locked up in jail, while Diddy's in jail. And I was like, this man, now I could see why Kim divorced this man. And Kim actually said, y'all gonna see what I was talking about. And we're so sorry, Kim. We are so sorry, Kim, for dragging you, for making you think you were the liar, you were the problem, because we're obviously seeing it. Oh, bow down, queen. We see that Kanye is the problem. And let me stress this. Like I said, this is a man who has adorable kids. A man who should be leading by example, a man who should be setting an example. You're saying the victim of abuse, Cassie, who got beaten up by Diddy, and that was on camera, and the whole world saw it, is not the victim. You're basically saying Diddy, the abuser, is the victim. Hence why I know there is something wrong with Kanye West. This is genuinely sad. There's nothing fun about this situation. There's nothing so, comfortable to talk about this because you're going to be upset, especially if you're so against, violence. You feel so, disappointed and hurt that these are the words that's coming from Kanye's mouth. Like, you're so shocked. You're in disbelief because you're like, oh my God, Kanye West, who married to Kim, the man who's so successful, the man who's a billionaire. These are the things that he comes out with. Like, Bianca, you need to crush his prescribed medication in his drink or something because this is not it. But let me know what y'all think because I'm very upset right now. I am so heartbroken. Something is going on with this man and I don't know what it is, but Kim, you dodged a bullet. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Leave a like for this video and see you guys some other time.